this is not a spring chicken. If this looks a little bit odd, I know the holidays are coming. So, you know, the weather's a change. You might just have to bundle up and... Okay, maybe we won't... Well, it is a white bikini like snow. But for now, we'll bring Old Cam on for comments on the headlines of today. Government unveils bold plan to rescue Citigroup.
Yeah, another $20 billion in cash, and they're going to cover $302 billion in toxic assets.
You know, there is something not quite right because they're not loaning money.
They actually today,
they're raising rates.
The bank took a cue on that, and they're raising the interest rates on home loans, which caused the problem to begin with.
Duh.
I know it, but they figured the government's going to buy it all.
Oh, so the government will buy them out, so it doesn't make any difference.
They can do anything they want.
And actually,
they're
trying to cause people to go into foreclosure now because the
because
crime's going down.
The government's going to take them all off their hands, every one of them.
That's bad. That's bad. Asian stock markets drop amid Citigroup jitters.
Yeah, you know, they collapsed this morning. Our stock market is up, but it's only up on the fact that Obama is pledging $700 billion more, which would be another $1.5 trillion.
Didn't we talk about when the $700 billion bailout, we'd say it'd be double, at least?
And now it's going to be doubled again.
Ooh.
This is what BS says about that.
Obama aide promotes job plan, warns automakers.
Yeah, the job plan is, okay, my neighbor is a documented alien in this country. He said it's a $2.5 million job plan for undocumented aliens because who does most of the work for contractors in this country?
Doesn't that...
Yeah, it's a payoff to them for supporting him also. And the auto...
Oh, and they're an alien, illegal alien. Did they go vote?
More than once, probably.
Yeah. 2 deadly bombings in Baghdad kill at least 18.
Yeah, they're making certain Obama gets the message, get out.
Expertise, Trump's change in Obama's early picks.
Yeah. Obama said change Trump's expertise. And now because...
In the campaign.
Okay, if you look at him, he looks like he is the most bored person on earth now that he's got the job. Because, well, he knows he's not... Okay, I read yesterday that a lot of the experts have said this is basically, he's a figurehead president. You know, he made deals to be president. Now he's turning the country over to other people. Mm-hmm. Anybody know what her name is?
Well, we did talk about the presidency for sale.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Australian rescuers return 11 stranded whales to sea.
Yeah, and I think half of them are already dead already.
Although he did do quite profitably by selling it.
I think he'll walk off with $400 or $500 million as a result. But that doesn't count the interest he's going to get because he knows what to invest government money in, that his money's going to be blind trust. There's no such thing as a blind trust. He knows.
Yeah, he'll do quite well. Police, wife shot and killed at New Jersey church.
Yeah, I mean, okay. This is little BS's idea about that. That's called divorce in this country. You don't have to do that. You just divorce people.
Government pays for deadly, unapproved drugs.
Anybody here, the Democrats throwing fits about the fact that there's so many drugs out there that people could be taking to help them that the government won't approve of? Now they've approved of some of them, and they're jumping up and down their backsides.
Oh, imagine that.
I know.
Astronauts venture on 4th, final spacewalk.
Yeah, they still haven't fixed the problem, and there's no 5th spacewalk.
Bush spurs economic action, but Obama sets the agenda.
Oh, yeah. Obama is America's greatest president. He may be a bored president if he's America's greatest president.
Yeah, check out the smile on his face.
Yeah, he's not happy about anything anymore.
He always had that big grin, like almost contagious smile on his face.
In the last week, the only time he's been happy when he was ordering something that he shouldn't be eating because it adds weight to him.
Well, he probably could use some of that. Disgraced pastor returns as Christian businessman.
Yeah, that's where the money is at, guys.
What, is the businessman?
Yeah.
No, actually, those pastors do quite well.
I know, but see, he knows where all the bodies are buried.
Ah, that's true. Foes of stem cell research now face tough battle.
Well, it's a done deal. I mean, there will be stem cell research now. I mean, we'll put it this way. George Bush's grandmother could be alive today, maybe, if George Bush hadn't canceled research that would have helped keep her alive.
That's kind of
I mean,
sad.
George Bush let his own mother die rather than to allow research that could help her live.
Oh.
Ain't that something?
Oh.
That's senior, folks.
Oh.
And junior doesn't believe in it either.
Anthropologist, football star among Rhodes winners.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're talking, Chris Christopherson was a Rhodes Scholar.
He was?
Yep,
Clinton was too, wasn't he?
that's right. And so were Otto and Wilhelm Grotzinger.
Oh. It's always great to have people close to you that are.
That's right.
Man shot, killed at Scientology building in L.A.
No, he was waving a sword in the building, so the security guards killed him.
Fuel from food. The feast is over.
Don't bet on it. They're just changing the way they're calling it.
Solar panels on graves give power to Spanish town.
I find that to be rather ghoulish.
Ooh.
A graveyard is a graveyard. It is not a place to get energy from.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Witnesses, large meteor streaks across Canada sky.
Yeah, I like that.
Canada sky.
I find it was funny last night on one of the cable channels. They had meteors in the sky. It was running the same time as the meteor was going across Canada, and it was a Canadian sci-fi show too that did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hands off hackers, crooks up for surgical strikes.
Yeah. They're going to get even better under the Obama administration. Not going to arrest anybody.
Engineers, oh, that's true. They aren't, huh?
Well, no, because they're the people. Okay, the people that use the internet are the real criminals. Different world.
Engineer sentenced to 1 year for espionage case.
Yeah, I mean, he's just giving state secrets away, but what's the big deal?
Broadband makes tiny town an English teaching hub.
Yeah, because they got free broadband in the community.
Websites offer real estate agent rankings.
Yeah, like they're going to court to get that stopped, the same as the doctors try to get the doctor stopped. It won't work.
Foes of stem cell research now face a tough battle.
That's right. I mean, okay, it's all over. You're going to have everything that was out during the Republicans are going to be in during the Democrats.
Oh.
And once the tide is turned, Republicans are not going to be able to reverse it because people are going to see the benefits of stem cell research.
Mm-hmm. Pill as good as chemo on lung cancer, but costlier.
That's why they will use it, because anything that costs more makes the medical community happy.
That's true. HIV test not yet as routine as cholesterol checks.
There's more people with cholesterol problems than HIV, that's why.
Obama's turn to save capitalism.
Yeah, he said
Yeah.
that. I mean, he believes in socialism. Spread the wealth, baby. That's what he said.
Yep. Of course, that only applies to everybody else.
Yeah.
Prop 8 backer splinters. Court fight resumes.
I know. This came from one of the supporters of the gay marriage movement. Said that now the people are fighting among themselves, saying that some of them are saying we were wrong to back this measure. Yeah, I buy that.
Bombers having the last laugh.
But that's the guy, the head of Microsoft. The company's worth $8.50 a share now, and they can't give the company away to anybody. And they could have got $33 a share, and Jerry Yang would have had 3 times as much money as he's got now, and soon he'll have none.
Anheuser-Busch InBev, the world's largest brewer, is selling 6.36 billion euros of stock to help fund the transaction.
Yeah, they didn't have the money to buy the company. InBev is tiny compared to Anheuser-Busch. They're having to sell Anheuser-Busch's assets to buy the company, which shouldn't be.
Commentators and members of Congress have declared that the best hope for the big 3 auto companies is to declare bankruptcy.
It's not going to happen because Obama owes the unions, and this is what it's all about.
A Monty Bubbleism from the Mark Twain of the Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, when you think about Obama, this sort of comes good. Liars always get caught.